Hi everyone, it's Rhonda. Welcome back to my channel. I was making the copied images on postcards for my wedding journal in the prior video, and I decided to keep going, and I ended up making these little booklets and thought I would do a quick, very easy video on how I made these booklets. And then you can give it a try and not actually use your originals. You can use your originals. I'm not ready to part with some of them. I will be. I've been going through them slowly. I think I have a problem. No, I'm kidding. But I will show you how I created these. Some of them have ephemera on the back page, and this one does not. But I might add something to that back. I don't know yet. But these are very primitive, you know, all papers are original. These happen to be coffee stain paper. And this one is all coffee stained. And then this one has, I started thinking, well, why don't I print on the coffee stain? Well, my HB printer isn't real happy with that. Some got stuck, but I got a few out. So anyway, we will make one of these so you can see how I made them. I'll put these aside. And here's what you're going to need. You're going to need copies or an original photo. I happen to choose some postcards, French postcards, and we're going to glue the image on the postcard. You're going to need a thick backing. This was the backing of a calendar or a notepad. That's what I find works really well. And cut that out to the size. And then this is another one that's ready to go. But we're going to make this one because I just adore that French photo. Okay, so what you'll need is obviously scissors. You're going to need a hole punch. And I have a crocodile, but it doesn't like me. And a pen or pencil, a ruler, some coffee stain paper, glue. I use art glitter glue. And last night after dinner, I went ahead and cut to size some papers that I had already decided would fit as pages, because this is going to be an open spine little booklet. So I have my papers all ready. So that's what you'll need. I don't think we'll need the scissors any longer. And I happen to use old ink stamps. They're pretty dried out, to go along the outside edges, just to give it an aged look. So let's start with the glue. Hopefully I won't get it all over me. And I think this one fits almost the whole thing. So we'll just put the glue on the postcard. And it's Friday, but I'm hoping to get this uploaded today. If not, it'll be uploaded by Saturday. I'm hoping this turns out, because, you know, you make 4 of them without any problems, but the minute you turn on your video camera, problems. But that's life, isn't it? It's not perfect. Now, I will say that last night, because I had pre-made these, I went ahead and put them under a heavy lamp because they were curling, because you know how that happens when you glue, it curls. So they turned out really nice. So these will be booklets as well. And then I actually did one because I just love these ladies. I'll make a booklet out of that as well. Okay, so we have that. I'm trying to let it dry before I start punching and cutting. Oh, we will need to trim this a little. There we go. And you can round the edges, but my corner punch is out of whack. I need a new one. I'll get a new one. It's worth it. Okay, I still feel that it's wet. So we'll just wait a minute. I don't think I need the glue any longer. Put that aside and then take a quick sip of water. Because I live in the desert. It's very dry. Okay, and basically what I did yesterday was I lined up the front and back, and then I think I punched. Oh, I could have used my crocodile, but I think I packed it away since it's being hateful. So this is 5.5. You can just eyeball it or you can mark it. I'm going to mark it to get a little continuity here. All right, so 5.5. I think I want to put it here. Oops. This is even ink coming out. Hello. Barely, huh? Well, I'm just going to have to eyeball that right there. And then we'll do this one right there. Hope that works. This is an old pen. Okay. And this is an old hole punch too. Now I can't see. Oh, there it is. It doesn't have to be perfect, but do the best you can. And so then you put your back. These are just so simple to make. I have to take a break from the wedding journal. That's going to be made with love and patience, which I don't always have. I don't always have patience. Well, that one is not wanting to punch through again. See what I told you? And it started to, I could see. Whoa, that's some thick cardstock there. Oops, I'll put that away. Oh, I need this again. You're going to need that hole punch. And then, and this doesn't even look straight, but I'll fix that later. So you've got your front and back, and let's see. You're going to have to choose your papers. So here's the papers, and each one prior had 15 pages. So we're going to pick 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we'll do 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then this will be for another book. Ready to go. I don't know. There we go. These will be for another book. And so then you can trim them later. You just get them in the order that you want them in. I really liked how that turned out. I just wish that my printer would... Oh, I'm going to have to lose some of that. I wish my printer was liking the papers, the stained papers. So yeah, you may have to do some trimming up and fixing, but it'll be okay. And even after they're already in, you can wow, we have a lot of the blue paper. Even after they're in, I'm trying to say, is you can adjust the edges. I just second guessed this. And then see, this is at the top. These, I don't think those will fit. You know, and it depends how much you want showing. So I'm going to take this one out and fix the top. I thought there was another one. That's fine. That's fine. And then what I did was just take a couple pages at a time and then re-punch. Okay. Turn them over. Boy, that looks crooked, doesn't it? You have to be careful because some of the pages are a tad shorter. Here we go. I think I can get 3. Just a very, very simple, easy booklet. Okay. So just so you know, it does go through 3, that punch does go through 3 papers. Are we having fun yet? And we will be having fun when we're trying to get the twine in. That's where the fun begins. See how simple that was? Okay, so now, why did I do that? It goes this way. Make sure everything's lined up. And then you're going to want to do this, get it all back together, get rid of the little punchy dots. Got lots of punchy, this would be confetti, right? Confetti. Yeah, get that out of the way. Okay, so there you have that, and then you grab your twine or string. I've been keeping it rustic, so cut off where you're comfortable. And then I always add a dab of glue on the end so that when you're pushing it through the hole punch, it's easier. Because string and twine tend to unravel. And you can do that unraveling after you've tied it up. Okay. So see how this is bending in? Normally I would overnight put this under books or something, but we're making a video, so. Okay. Let's just make sure those are dry. They're dry. And then I just start with the one hole, getting in there. Maybe do 2 at a time, depending if you're in a hurry. I hope you guys have a great weekend. It's been quiet on the home front, but we do have, if you're new here, we're trying to sell our house, so we want to get a house with 1 story, 1 floor, make it easier. So our house viewings are scheduled, so we have one Sunday, so I haven't had to rush and get everything put away, because that's what you do. You put everything away. The thing is, and I've been meaning to say this, is as sparse as this room is now, and I'm not used to that. I'm used to having all my things around me. Most of them are all put away. I'm liking it, is what I'm trying to say. I'm liking that I come in every morning to a clean space. And I know that's not reasonable for people who create every day, but I'm liking it. It's for the time being. No kidding. I don't think I could live like this forever. So I'm just enjoying the little clean spaces. I remember having to find a space to work because I had so much stuff out, I couldn't find a 12-inch space. Okay, so then you have all your papers in, and you're probably going to have to trim some or 2, and then tie it to where you're comfortable. Tie it tight. Turning the pages should be comfortable. So this one was tied very loose to begin with because I knew I'd come back and get it. There. And then you're going to make sure that it's where you want it. And there you go. See, that one could be a little bit looser, but there you go. There's your, oh, isn't that a beautiful stamp? Can you see that? Oh my gosh. Wow. I might have to keep this one. And I'm positive, or I'm not actually positive, this came from Jenny, my friend in France and collaborator, but I like that stamp. So here you have it, a little easy peasy notebook. And I guess I'll keep the back plain, because if you're going to decorate the back page, you should do it before you punch the holes and bind it up with your twine or string. Oh, see, that one didn't feel like it was tight enough. And there you have it. I just love this picture. Look at her little shoes and his little hand in his pocket. That just cracks me up. So cute. But anyway, that is a nice little notebook for you. Write your thoughts in, attach pictures. Yeah, I'm going to have some of these in the shop. In my Etsy shop, it used to be little icons in the picture. If you go to my regular homepage, there were little icons. When those disappeared, I have no idea. I did not notice those were gone. I've been telling people, just click on the icon. There is no icon anymore. And so, what was I going to say? You have to go to, you know, where it has my little round picture and click, and it says there's links. So that's that information. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you make a few. They're so fun. And you see how easy they are. And I'm going to be sitting here making these because I just love them. And that's my video for today. I will be back soon, and I hope you have a great day and weekend. And thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.